all messed up.
Yeah, we're heading west now on Main Street, isn't it?
I go straight down and go straight down and go down. I go over the circle, really the highway. This is just as quick as the corner.
Sure.
If you go down the highway from the bus station, you're actually going on your way.
Yeah, because you have to go north that direction, and then you turn and go west.
That whole section's a mess.
Did we go by Wendy's yet?
No, not yet.
Because this is the one we stopped at. We, being my friend Greg Carey was his last name, called him Ginsu. He worked in the kitchen. Always ended up cutting himself, having to go to the hospital and get stitches. So the people he worked with gave him the nickname Ginsu. But he played guitar and he wanted to come down here, like I did, to see AEROSMITH and Doc and play at the arena. Well, the thing is, I was going to go with Sharon Kemp. It was a girl I worked with, and she went to my church. But we were like dating a little bit, and she backed out at the last minute and said her sister would go. Well, she backed out, so now I didn't have a ride, and I had 2 tickets to Doc and AEROSMITH, right? The permanent vacation tour with Dude Looks Like a Lady. Like you like that song? It's on that record. Well, I just sold my Gran Torino to my dad, and he was in Syracuse for the weekend, I thought, right? And I'll tell you how that turned out later. But we drove down here and made it as far as Johnson City. The thing overheated, so by the time I got water and we got down to the arena, the house lights went dark for AEROSMITH. So we totally missed Doc. But driving out of here, we stopped in here, and a guy told me right there in that parking lot, if you put pepper in your radiator, it'll plug the leak for a while. I'm like, will it last until Corning? And he went, sure, he said. So the concert was cool. I mean, it sucked.
Did that work?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's my Kramer impersonation. Oh yeah. And when I drove back home, I dropped Ginsu off at his house. Then when I pulled around the corner where my grandma lived, remember he drove me up there from here? Yeah, he's over on the side with waving you. I pulled around the corner and my dad's home from Syracuse. So I was never so quiet. I was quieter than air when the air's not even moving. I had to tiptoe up the stairs in the creaky old aluminum door, and then the main door, then across the creaky ass floor, and leave the keys on the counter, and then book on out of there. He either didn't want to approach me about it, or he was really sleeping. Either way, well, ask your mom. I moved all my belongings into your house there, and she didn't even know.
Now, what do you got to pay to renew that every year?
I think it's the same.